Hello and thanks for joining me, Phil Spencer, at Move IQ. We've teamed up with Wickes to share some inspiration for home extensions. Now, a home extension is the obvious way of adding space and increasing its value at the same time. Many of us move to a new home with an eye on its potential and ambitions for transforming the way the space could be used. With that in mind, we put together this guide with some helpful home extension ideas, along with a rough guide on costs and how to go about it. Some homeowners will be motivated by the idea of creating additional space, and others by the opportunity to add value. Adding another room can, of course, often be more cost-effective than actually moving home. So which extensions work best? Loft conversions can be a good way to utilize otherwise dead space and give you an extra bedroom and possibly an ensuite. It could also become a games room, TV room, home office or hobby space. Depending on the type of loft conversion you do, they can start from around £30,000 and rise from that number, so do your own research as there can be many variables involved. Creating a kitchen diner to eat in with some comfy living space as well has become a bit of a trend. Adding an extension to the back, perhaps with bifold doors opening onto the garden, is a really popular way to make your kitchen bigger. Kitchen extension costs will of course vary depending on the floor space added and what you fit it out with. Stands to reason. If you've got a garage, converting it might also offer some potential. Could be used to extend your kitchen, be converted into another bedroom or even a second living room. At the same time, a standalone garage can be transformed into creative space, like a workshop, mini home gym or a home office. Many properties don't have utility rooms or only a small one for the basics, like a washer dryer. An extension down the side of a property is popular with large families that want more space for laundry or to store muddy sports gear, boots or even wet pets. Well heated and ventilated, they can act as a cozy room for dogs to dry out if they're soaked after a quick trip to the park. Conservatories have long been a popular and cost-effective way of extending the downstairs space. Again, costs will vary depending on size and materials used. Make sure it's suitable for how and when you want to use it. Will it be a year-round space or just for the summer? An all-year-round conservatory will cost you more as it needs insulating so it's warm during the colder months. When it comes to planning permissions, simple additions or extensions to your home are sometimes considered as permitted development. That means you won't need to obtain planning permission as long as your project meets certain criteria. You'll need to check with your local authority as rules do vary. But generally, you may not need planning permission if the extension isn't more than half the area of land around the original building. It also needs to be no higher than the highest part of the roof and not come forward of the main part of the house facing the road. There are rules about how far beyond the rear wall of the original house it can extend, so always check to make sure you know what you can and can't do. Planning permission is generally required when you make significant changes to the structure and appearance of the building or change its use. With a new build, the property's usually already been built to maximize the plot space, and if you do see the potential to extend, check the warranty. This could become void if you add to the building. I hope that this has given you some inspiration and ideas for your home extension. For even more, do sign up for the House Move Heroes program. We've also got all your home move and renovation essentials both in store and online.